Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to my channel, I am a Twitch streamer, I'm a cat's mom, I'm a world traveler, I'm a former volleyball player, I'm a current CrossFitter. I'm a weeb, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd, and I love learning new things. And the entire purpose of my channel is for me to broaden my horizons in the realm of music, listen to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And so today we are getting back into some Rammstein and we're listening to a song called Puppe. Now, I may have said that incorrectly, and you guys can correct me down in the comments how it is exactly pronounced, but I'm really excited to dive back into Rammstein. It has been some time, and they still have so many more songs that I have yet to listen to or react to, so I'm really excited to listen to another one of their songs today. Before we begin the reaction, remember guys, if you like my channel, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Alrighty, Rammstein Puppe, let's go. Oh my god, that's huge carriage. The hell is that? They're so funny without even trying to be.
Wenn Schwesterlein zur Arbeit muss, schließ mich im Zimmer ein. Hat eine Puppe mit mir geschenkt, dann bin ich nicht allein. Wenn Schwesterlein zur Arbeit muss, fährt sie nicht mit der Bahn. Ihr Schaffensplatz ist gar nicht weit, ist gleich im Zimmer nebenan. Am Himmel dunkle Wolken ziehen, ich nehme artig meine Medizin.
That thing in the carriage is so creepy.
Und warte hier im Daunenweg, bis die Sonne untergeht.
Whoa. Ooh.
Sie kommen und sie gehen und manchmal auch zu zweit. Die späten Vögel singen und die Schwester schreit. Am Himmel dunkle Wolken ziehen, ich nehme artig meine Medizin und warte hier im Daunenweg, bis die Sonne untergeht. Und dann reißt sich der Puppe den Kopf ab.
What?
Reißt der Puppe den Kopf ab. Und dann beißt sich
Okay, I'll pause right here before we continue. I guess it wouldn't be a Rammstein concert without something being on fire, right? This song is very interesting. Till's vocals in this are incredible. It sounds like he's telling a bedtime story of some sort, like he's reading from a book or something. I don't know if that's such a weird thing to say, but I just feel like this is a story that he is telling with the carriage and the baby and the beat and how it just switched up like that. That was so crazy. I didn't expect him to get so angry like that. I don't know, that switch up just came out of nowhere. I feel a lot of anger in these lyrics. I mean, it sounded so calm at the beginning, and I was like, oh, this is different. Like, once the drum beat came in, it was a really cool vibe. Like, I was digging the rhythm and the beat and all of that. And then Till got so angry. He's yelling at that doll or that baby. And now that doll bursted into flames. And yeah, the anger in his voice when he was yelling at it in the chorus was it's so haunting. He carries that anger so well in his voice. He's such a great musician. The whole band is, but wow, what a show. This is a really entertaining piece, a really entertaining performance. The props used in this performance are amazing, and of course there has to be something on fire, am I right? But I am enjoying the song regardless. I think it's an interesting composition, and I love the way that they are telling it on stage with all the props and with the showmanship that they have. It's all really cool. So let's keep going. Love this drum beat.
Schwesterlein der Arbeit frönt, das Licht im Fenster rot. Ich schaue zu durch Schlüsselloch und einer schlug sie tot. Ich reiß der Puppe den Kopf ab, ich reiß der Puppe den Kopf ab, ja ich reiß der Puppe den Hals ab. Jetzt
wow. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. What a performance. That is classic Rammstein with the fire, confetti, the lights, everything. Really, really cool showmanship on the stage. The song itself feels so angry, so haunting, and pretty disturbing. It has an air of devastation as well. And I just get all of this just by how Till is singing this song, how the doll just bursted into flames and him yelling at it. It just feels so angry. And I'm definitely going to look up the English lyrics to get a better idea of the song, but those are just my initial thoughts. It's very I don't know. It kept me on the edge of my seat and it made my heart rate go up for sure. But I like the composition of the song. I like how it's calm and then angry, and there's a lot of energy behind that anger. It's just so hypnotic, that anger. I don't know how to really describe it. I really couldn't take my eyes off Till in that moment when he's just really going in. And then it goes calm again. Then he goes angry again. And then we end the song calmly. So it is quite the roller coaster. It is a lovely composition. I actually really like it. I really like how angry he gets, actually. It's really addicting. It makes me want to re-listen to the song again. I don't know. It's just really disturbing, but interesting at the same time. I actually really like the way this song played out. The whole composition of it was enticing and kind of addicting. I already want to re-listen to this song. But overall, I really enjoyed this performance, and the theatrics that went with the performance were also typical Rammstein, and I love it. I love how much they pour into their performances and how they are on stage. They look like they have so much fun performing, and everything that comes with performing is always so stellar. And they have such a quality about them on stage. So yeah, enjoyed it as usual with Rammstein. So my cat Yu is going to join us as I look through the lyrics. So the name of the song Puppe, sorry, I know I said it wrong, is translated to doll in English, which makes sense. We saw the doll live on stage, and we saw it in the carriage burst into flames. I said earlier that it felt like Till was storytelling, telling a really devastating, angry story. And as I read through the lyrics, I appear to be correct, because it starts off saying, when my kid sister has to go to work, she locks me in the room, has given me a doll so that I'm not alone. When my kid sister needs to go to work, she does not go by train. Her place of work is not that far away. It's the room next door. He talks about taking his medicine and wait there in bed until the sun goes down. And then in the chorus, he talks about tearing off the doll's head, biting off the doll's neck, recognizing he's not doing well. And then the song goes on to say, while my kid's sister indulges in the work, the light in the window is red. I watched through the keyhole and someone clubbed her to death. Then they repeat tearing off the doll's head and biting off the doll's neck and saying they're not doing well. So this is, in fact, a devastating and angry, heartbreaking story. It's really sad. So it appears that the sister is a prostitute. Appears that she takes clients in her room right next to her sibling, and the sister has given their sibling a doll to maybe comfort them or to kind of replace their presence in the form of a doll. I'm not exactly sure, but it appears that the sibling needs to take medication to feel okay, to not be angry, to just be. But in the chorus, you see that the sibling takes it out on the doll, biting its neck off, tearing off its head, taking all its anger out onto the doll. Now, is the sibling imagining the doll is their sister? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe they're just mad at the world and they're taking it out on the doll, or maybe they are just frustrated that their sister is even in this line of work in the first place. So instead of hurting their sister, they hurt the doll instead. Even though there are many ways to maybe interpret the lyrics in the song and how the story goes, the story at the end of the day is pretty much black and white. Unfortunately, the sister passes away after seeing a client, or maybe even before seeing a client. And it leads to the sibling continuing to take its anger out on the doll. So this is a very angry song. And now, knowing the context of the song and reading through the lyrics in English, I think Till did a fantastic job conveying that anger and that emotion in the chorus. Absolutely. That just gave me so much more perspective on the song. And I just love the way that Rammstein went about it, with the whole carriage and the doll being in the carriage and the way it looked and it being on fire and the confetti, which was almost like ash. It's just, wow. The theatrics that went into this song to tell that story is really cool. And you got to give props to Rammstein, of course, for doing that. They always do that. They always put on a good show. So I was really impressed with that. And I just loved the way that Till sang this song. I just really love the anger that came out of his voice while singing it, and the dynamicness of this song. I feel like it could be really hard to go from calm to really angry and then calm again and then to really angry again. So I really like the song, even though it is really heartbreaking and devastating and not the most fun story to read. I did like it. I like the composition. I don't know. It's something therapeutic about that anger, the way that Till sings it. It's very captivating to me. I did not know where the song was going to go most of the performance. It started off relatively calmly and then you get the beat going. I was like, oh, okay. I really enjoyed the rhythm of the drums coming in. And it quickly went from 0 to 100 with the chorus. I was pretty just taken aback by the chorus, just the anger and the energy that came from that, because before that it felt really, really chill. And I didn't really know how to feel about it in the moment as I was listening to it. But now that the song is over and now that I'm digesting it and that I'm reflecting on it, I really did like the composition. It's actually really addicting and I already, again, want to listen to it again. So overall, I loved how they conducted this performance when singing the song. And overall, this song, regardless of being very devastating, heartbreaking, and awful, it does slap. This song does slap. If this story is true, if this story came from a member of Rammstein and this happened to them personally, I don't even know what to say about that. That is one of the most devastating things I have ever heard. Rammstein did it so well with the context of the song now in my face, and now that I'm reading the lyrics, I thought it was a perfect performance with what the song entailed. So I liked it, and I just, again, have to give props to everything Rammstein does when they perform live. They are so incredible on that stage. They give it their all. They are so amazing with the pyrotechnics and all of the other special effects that go to putting on a live performance. I'm always so impressed with them, and it's always so much fun watching their live performances. So yeah, definitely going to be listening to this song again in the future. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I am live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this. All right, here we go. Oh man. Every time I do this, it's just a mess. I probably should have put a towel down. Oh shit. The link to my Twitch is also in the description box. And last but not least, I want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys are the best. And I appreciate you all so, so, so much. So thank you for all you do for me and my channel. If you have any say on what I should react to next, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I'm in the Discord every single day, chatting with you guys and getting to know you guys on a deeper level. So join the Discord if you are so inclined. Thank you all again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.